Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Sword of the Stars. He wants Mu Bootis, which I don't know where the hell that is. So I think he can have it.
System update.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
Too far away for me to try to even defend that. How much better is it? Looks like it has a little bit more. No. It looks like it's basically the same. Oh. Okay. No, never mind. So this one requires a direct hit to do any damage. This one, however, when it finally achieves critical mass, it detonates in a massive explosion that damages everything in the blast area. That's kind of nice, actually. But I'm gonna
This
see
project
if
could
we
be
can...
the big breakthrough you have been looking for.
There's some other text that I want, but unfortunately we've been kind of unlucky with getting it. I don't think you have it either, do you? No, it does not look like it. No, it does not look like you have managed to achieve beamers. I like beamers. Beamers are great. You don't look to have it either. I'm assuming this is what you were firing at me, these Radiant Drive and Ren Drive, whichever one is the fancy schmancy one. Why does the game not say that you have assault shuttles? Is it because for humans it's in... No? My list shows me that I have assault shuttles. Yours doesn't, which is very weird to me. What do they have here? Just one ship now, okay. Oh shit, but you have a lot of defenses there that you've built up. I'm not a fan of that. And those dreadnought satellites can take a bit of a beating.
System update.
Research successfully completed, sir.
Nope, that didn't somehow unlock beamers up here. Because they come right off of green lasers.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. How long would it take you guys to give me additional blade? 2 turns, okay. finishes those guys off. Foreign trade is worth about 10,000. That's basically nothing. Okay, now I'm just trying to think. I don't think I got enough lasers in all honesty for...
Shipyards gearing up.
Dreadnought grade defense platforms.
System update.
Yeah, building
Research
more.
successfully completed, sir.
The more I research, the more you build.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
6 turns for that. I don't know how useful that realistically would be. Okay, well, this at least allows us to actually see their paths now. But it's a separate toggle I gotta turn on, which is a little annoying to me, but... Okay. So... Krista 2 links up to Starhaven. Okay, okay. This is considered unsecured, but it doesn't really matter because... Oh no, I actually do have one planet here. Crancor, but Crancor's not doing anything right now anyway with it, so it's kind of whatever. I don't care to watch a battle. That has not changed at all.
System update.
Director, Special Projects reports success.
Okay, that's the special project for the additional... or for the better alloys. Okay, wonderful. Obviously we don't really get a use out of that right this second.
Aye, sir.
That also isn't the fancy one that they have researched. That's just a basic... a basic one that actually doesn't really do anything for us, because I'm pretty sure we already have the better version. From further down the line. So, that does nothing for us, actually. Well, I mean, we'll research it, because it's literally one turn. couple glowing engines now because we're using antimatter. Our ships are still slow as molasses. At least, you know, the dreadnoughts are.
Hit us with some kind of acid, sir. It's burning to the hull.
Okay, they got corrosive missiles. Fun.
Fire, fire, fire. Target locked. High full power engine. Target data received. Turbines to speed. Target locked. Command ship under attack. Target data received. Fire, fire, fire. Coordinates locked. Maneuver
We
drive.
should probably get out of the corrosive acid.
Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear. You are command. Get this ship moving. Fire, fire, fire. Target locked. Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear. Target data received. Correct course. Target locked.
We got point defense on these. Pretty obviously.
It is with some kind of acid, sir. It's burning to the hull. Command ship
First.
under attack. Fire, fire, fire.
That's the dude who's firing this corrosive missile at us.
Command ship under attack. Aye, full power to engine. Target data received.
Okay, no more corrosive missiles, hopefully. No, looks like they got another one of those medium platforms back there, which probably has corrosive missiles.
Reactors to max. All ships, correct course. All ships, correct course. Command ship under attack.
forward to get out of the corrosive area of effect.
Target data received. I full power to engines. Target locked. Command ship under attack. Target data received.
What the hell is that thing shooting at? Because it looked like it was shooting back at the planet for some reason.
Command ship under attack. Ah, sir. Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear. Coordinates locked. Maneuver
Okay.
Command ship under attack.
Maybe don't shoot our friendly in the back.
You heard the man. Get this ship moving. I full power to engines. No remaining combatants, sir.
System update.
Okay.
Over time and over budget. But at least we
And
finally have this tech director.
that is now prohibitively expensive for us to colonize, which is kind of annoying.
This project could be the big breakthrough you have been looking for.
Repair ship deployed.
Jeez, that is a shit ton of damage. Holy crap. Okay.
Navigation, set course.
Head on back to Prion so that you can actually repair all of that. Let me see. Who's next on the list? It looks like it's gonna be Sector 19. And I think I forgot to tell you guys to dump your ore,
Unloading ore now,
as
Commander.
I fairly regularly do when I'm trying to deal with other stuff.
System update.
We have made a breakthrough, Commander.
Ore carrier's
Wonderful.
empty, sir.
And yep, yeah, we already had the level 2 version of that tech, so that didn't really do much for us in reality.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
You want Andor. I don't even know where the hell Andor is. Oh, right there. Sure, you can have it. I don't give a shit.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
Well, more accurately, you can have it for now. I may not let you keep it.
System update.
Oh, right. One thing I kind of sort of forgot. Did I give you? No, you have the shield. You have the deep scan.
Construction project initiated.
That way we can improve our ability to actually detect stuff. Okay, if I go with the assault. and barrage. Still quite a few lancers, but we also get torpedoes. I think that's worth it personally. I think those are pretty nice. But no. For now, I just want you to have those. Just don't touch anything else right now. We're going to get you the cruiser grade CNC so that you actually have the better sensors. Hopefully they never need to be deployed into battle.
System update.
What do we have here? 7. Do we know what they are? Nope, but they also have a boatload of defenses. 20 ships detected. Those are going to be the defenses most likely. So that's going to be 10 lights and 10 mediums. And the mediums, as we already saw, had corrosive missiles, which does result in some potential changes in my designs. I think this center group here, although I don't think our guys ever actually tried to shoot the corrosive missiles, actually, now that I think about it. And the X-ray lasers did well enough against the normal missiles. So maybe it doesn't change anything. I think the only thing I would potentially change is giving an assault on the CNC. So we can use these nice torpedoes. I don't know. I think we'll hold off on actually designing that for the time being. Okay, but so you have 7 ships. I don't know what they are at this time, because I just don't have the sensor resolution or, you know, something like that. To be able to figure out what those are. We're going to finish researching Drone Squadron, which I think just unlocks the cruiser version of the drone module.
System update.
That is over budget. This is like literally right on the edge of being prohibitive. I think it's a little bit silly that we can't recolonize Krista 2.
System update.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
Okay, there's a dreadnought drone module, which is potentially nice. Ah, cruiser. Okay,
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
you have me at the cruiser assault section. Oh, interesting. I can give you point defense if I wanted to have point defense. Drones. That's an interesting concept, I will say.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
But I don't like the name. Don't call it default swarm drone. That's a stupid name. Just call
Design
it swarm
entered
drone.
into naval archives.
What did that say as a description for it? An unmanned autonomous combat platform unable to travel its own between systems. It requires a carrier ship for transport. Okay, yep, that's perfectly fine with me. I don't mind. Hey, can you build me a second support? Because evidently I
Construction
need
project initiated.
that. Okay, section 19 is still working its way through. God, Bernard Starr does not build like anything anymore. I may actually want to build a new dreadnought fleet, probably back at
System
Aldebaran,
update.
considering the amount of time it takes to build stuff. Aldebaran, I think, is our highest infrastructure world in terms of, or not infrastructure, but industrial output world, rather. Although Fomalhaut is not too far behind at 21,000, while Aldebaran is only at 27, and Fomalhaut also doesn't have the repair and construction, and Prion's pretty good too. Okay, actually, game, you got me considering some options here. Yeah, you can't
Drives to
travel very far on your guys' own. You go to Prion. You go to High Neck, and then from High Neck I will route you to... Actually, I don't need to do that.
Navcom programmed.
I'll have you do it. And I forgot to tell you guys to start
All right,
mining
rock
there.
rats. Get that all moving.
Is this over budget? No.
System update.
But now it is. Okay, you got got 9 ships there, and I don't know what they are.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
Let's head to Crystal 2, or excuse me, Krista 2, rather. And hopefully that'll get us within sensor range of Hydra enough to be able to determine what's there.
System update.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
I mean, I feel like that's within the bubble, but evidently it is not considered as such.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
Research that. Here's the advanced assault shuttle. Okay. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
And heavy drone is just a drone with a medium mount. Which, you know, is still useful. You know, actually, I think giving it light emitter would be kind of funny. Because the light emitter, if we go back to our tech, I didn't, you know, read it. High energy discharge weapon, commonly known as a lightning gun. It damages target ships by inducing an arc of plasma. Damage is low, but the plasma arc can sometimes jump to another close by ship, damaging it as well. If you have a shit ton of those just firing all the damn time, that'll probably do quite bad damage. But no, realistically, I'd probably use plasma cannon.
Design entered into naval archives.
Now, whether or not I'll actually use that is a different story altogether. Heavy assault carrier. Probably give you deep scan. Really? You're limited to reflective coating on this for some unknown reason? Okay, whatever. But this will make planetary invasions a bit easier.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
And that is a point defense. And just make sure you didn't, like, sneak in a... Nope. I was just checking that they didn't, like, sneak in a, dreadnought version of that without mentioning it in the description, but does not appear to be the case. Okay, well, we're not quite at Krista 2 actually, so maybe. Also, I need to get rid of those Strike Force CNCs because those are actually the ones that don't have the upgraded engines. That's why we didn't get here in a single turn like we did before. That's my bad for not really paying attention to that.
System update.
Forget it, sir. We're stuffed.
Fleet moving out.
Construction project initiated.
Okay. Yep, we're gonna go here. Build me 5 heavy assault cruisers, I think.
Construction order placed, Commander.
I think that's a nice number to work with. That'll get you to 40. You'll still need 15 more. 10. There we go. That'll get you guys fully up and operational. I forgot that you arrived where I wanted you to. You're going to go and replace the dude at Bernard Star.
System update.
Don't care to watch your battles. We've already been over this.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
Send those guys back to Prion. Is this over budget? It is. And by quite a bit, in fact, actually. So it was probably over budget last time. You want me to defend a place that's too far away from me? That's going to be a no-go.
System update.
It took a lot of broken minds, but we finally have the Zool a little more mapped out.
Okay. And
Research computers online. Labs fully staffed.
research that.
Navigation, set course.
Go ahead and research subjugate Zool.
System update.
Support's at the bottom of the list. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Most of the fleet left. Head to
Drives to
Griffin.
full.
And then we shall see about moving.
Aye, sir. Abandoning ship.
Scuttle those because they're crap. And they're costing us money.
System update.
It took a lot of broken minds, but we finally have the Zool a little more mapped out.
Okay, there we go. So, allows us to take full control of Azul culture, which not only allows us new possibilities into assimilation, but also allows you a chance to absorb much weaker Zul empires into your own without firing a shot. Not that we will be using that most likely. interceptor missile. Engaging drones, guided torpedoes and mines. Okay, but it's... You call... Okay, I mean, it is a missile that intercepts stuff, but it doesn't intercept other missiles. That's something to point out.
This project could be the big breakthrough you have been looking for.
Let's go ahead and nab the tractor beam. And I think I forgot to tell you guys
Unloading
to dump
ore
your
now,
stuff.
Commander.
System update.
Oh.
Ore carrier's empty, sir.
Okay, they have apparently completely abandoned that location now all of a sudden.
Drives to full.
Not quite sure what to make of that.
Navcom programmed.
Oh, no. I think we were too far away and then we weren't detecting them anymore. Okay. So they have... Looks like 3 cruisers in terms of actual ships, and then they have a scanner satellite and just a standard assortment of defensive platforms. Looks like they did not finish building the medium defensive platforms. Or maybe they were in the middle of replacing them. I don't know why they would bother doing that. At least for myself. Replacing them is just not worth the effort. I replace them when they get destroyed. I'm not going to bother scrapping defensive platforms just to build the newer, fancier versions.
Aye, sir. Coming to new bearing. You heard the man. Get this ship moving.
some reason their ships are all on the other side of the planet. I'm not quite sure what the deal is with that. Actually, go for the... Yep.
Target locked. You heard the man. Get this ship moving. Fire, fire, fire!
Okay, let's see, there's still a few more.
Ship under attack. Bringing guns to bear.
Should be almost done with
Ship under attack.
the satellites.
Fire, fire, fire! Ah, sir. Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear.
Turn around, you got a ship trying to sneak up behind you. Probably a beamer of some or maybe combat laser of some sort. It's actually located in a turret, which is kind of interesting.
Target data received. Fire, fire, fire! You heard the man. Get this ship moving. Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear. Reinforcements arriving. Fire, fire, fire! Reactors to max. Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear. Aye, sir. Shuttle on attack run. Fire, fire, fire!
Oh, that's the positron beam. Okay, I'm like, what the hell is that solid blue beam? Because we don't have beamers. And I don't think I've just ever seen them actually fire the positron beam before.
Aye, sir. Coming to new bearing.
Way to hit friendlies there, guys.
No remaining combatants, sir.
System update.
Sure.
Enemy fleet on
Torpedo
sensors.
defense platform sounds nice.
Research successfully completed, sir.
Okay, we could colonize Hydra. And we are going to do that.
We'll have those ships out in no time.
Okay, it was the tractor beam that we just researched. Okay, that's something for the Morigi. Okay. Let's go and research the corrosive missile real quick.
Initiating research project.
Well, that doesn't really do anything for us, actually.
Full
We'll
funding
research hardened
received, sir.
electronics, why
Thank
not?
you.
And that's going to be it for this part. I'll see you all next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell.